Hey, Shell here, Reality Check TV Sacramento, and we're in the headquarters of Reality Check TV San Francisco, and we're with the one and only Ace. And I'm so super excited to be here. You know, there's a couple things I want to ask.
Excited. You're excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited. I want to ask one question quick just to get the business out of the way, and then I really want to talk about your history with Reality Check. So with upcoming events or anything big going on, can you just highlight the next 3 things that are big and, you know?
Like a half a dozen.
Okay, well, whatever. Real quick, just to highlight a few things, and then we'll get into the personal side.
Yeah, typically what happens, you know, it's springtime, or springtime is about to be sprung. And, you know, a lot of things start to develop. Usually winter is kind of quiet. So what we got happening is, first, the big thing that I'm very excited about is the 20th anniversary of Bon Jagogo. I was one of the original DJs for that, and that's how I came to be part of Reality Check TV.
Okay.
So I'll tell you that story in a
Okay,
minute.
we'll highlight that in a second.
So it's the 20th anniversary. It's happening at 111 Minna Gallery at 111 Minna Street, which is at 2nd here in San Francisco. And I'll be one of, I guess, like about half a dozen DJs who have DJed throughout the history, because 20 years, a lot of people have come and gone and been part of it. I'm happy to be one of the originals. So I'm excited about it because I haven't done a DJ gig at Bon Jagogo in 10 years or more. It was the last time, yeah. I go occasionally, you know. I always check in. I was just there about a month or so ago. And it was still fun, you know what I mean?
Do you have a special DJ outfit when you go to the go-go place? Or is it standard?
I'm not telling nothing.
Oh, you better go to see.
No, it's actually, we recommend anybody who comes to this thing, it's 21 and over. It's $15 in advance. You can go to the event page. We'll give you the event page. Or, you know, just look it up on the internet. And it's Saturday, March 2nd. And, again, 111 Minna Gallery here in San Francisco. And it's going to be fun. A lot of old school people will be coming out. We'll be there. And I'll get to spin music. I get to do 2 sets. I'm kicking things off, and then I'll do a set later on in the night, 2 40-minute sets. So I'm very excited. It's going to be fun. Yeah.
That's nice.
That's
really
it's
nice.
going to be good. Yeah, I do a lot of DJ stuff, and people who watch the show over the years will know that I do a lot of events. Speaking of which, the next one after that is going to be Friday, March 8th at Submission, which is on Mission Street and 18th. Here in San Francisco. And that's going to be, I'm calling that one Sex Hormone Addiction, which is funny because it's a band called The Hormones, which is a Ramones, all-girl Ramones cover tribute band. Right. And Silky Berlin and the Addictions, Danny and I are friends with Silky. She's from New York, like myself and Hugh. She has roots deep, going way back into the CBGBs and Max's Kansas City kind of scenes, way back in the day. I guess she dated Cheetah Chrome at one point from the Dead Boys, and we've had Cheetah on the show.
Cool.
So, so she's kind of got that old school feel, 70s New York City punk rock thing going on, and so it's kind of a cross between like Mink DeVille and Lou Reed, and you know, that kind of a vibe. Really cool stuff. And and I've started working with them on a personal level, kind of helping with their publicity and promotion stuff. So I'm excited about that band. And a band called Sex Star from here in San Francisco. Another old school punk rocker, this girl, Christy Creams. I think she came from Southern California, and she had some bands and stuff. So she's been around in the punk scene. Really hot girl. She's could be a model. I mean, she's so smoking hot, and she's great. So it's again something that we do here in Reality Check, which is female-fronted or all-girl bands. We have a thing for that, both Danny and I. He's the bigger girl band geek, but.
Hey, but they're hot, and they do your favorite music, so,
right.
you know, it's a win-win,
we also want
right?
to showcase, you know, we want to showcase women as performers, you know, because not only are they beautiful to look at, but they're talented, and they're intelligent, and they're fun, and it's cool. So, you know, we support that. I'm excited about that. So, again, that's Friday, March 8th, and that's at Submission here in San Francisco, 18th and Mission Street. So, there's that, and then Saturday, March 9th, the Nerve are playing at Slims with DRI. And that's going to be an exciting show. I also work with the Nerve, and you know, we've been slowly building their career up. They've done the Hate Street Fair. They played with DOA. Now they're doing DRI.
You did a video release with them as well, right?
A video release came out, and the video is really good, actually, and it shows Occupy Oakland footage that the band themselves shot, because the singer, she's very involved in political causes.
That's what I thought.
And it's amazing stuff. So that's called Truth Be Told, and I suggest you go to the Nerves band page on
And we'll
It's
link
the
that
Nerve,
information as well.
It's the
in this
Nerve
interview.
Band, Facebook, the Nerve Band. Yeah, so I'm very excited about them. And then let's see, what do we have after that? Friday, March 22nd. Oh, wait, no, Thursday, March 14th is the first battle of Haight-Ashbury Street Fair Battle of the Bands, battle number 1.
Okay.
We're kicking things off. There's 4 awesome bands, 5 total battles, and then the finals will be, I believe, June 1st, Saturday, June 1st. So how that works is I'll be the MC and the host and help run the show. And what we're going to be doing is 4 bands battle. The top finisher is judged by crowd response.
I was just going to say,
So
how's the voting process?
Yeah, there's no judges, so
Okay.
people have to show up. You like the band, you cheer the loudest for them, they win.
I'm gonna
Each
be there.
finalist goes to the finals, and out of the 5 finalists, 2 bands get to play the Haight Street Fair, which is attended by tens of thousands of people every year. So it's also a fundraiser for the fair. So because the fair we can no longer sell alcohol.
Okay.
Thank you, City of San Francisco,
Oh.
and the neighborhood. You know, sorry, but there are some people in San Francisco who like to clamp down on fun rather than let people have fun.
Embracing
Their
it,
own
yeah.
their own narrow self-interests, and I have a problem with that. The general neighborhood, you know, is supportive. And
Absolutely, they participate,
Right.
so they're actually suffering
and people
as
come
well.
from
yeah.
all around to be
Yeah.
part of that, and we have amazing bands perform every
So
year.
if you want your band to win, you try to have to cheer the loudest. That's
you
the
have
process.
to cheer, yeah, you have to stay there to the end and cheer for your band. So that's the first one is Thursday, March 14th.
Okay.
And that's going to be at the Milk Bar on
Oh,
Haight
thank
Street.
you, Milk Bar.
Milk Bar on Haight Street, which is right at the end of Haight Street and Stanton, right next to the Whole Foods.
Okay.
So you can't miss that one across the street from Amoeba. Everybody knows where that is.
Okay.
So, and then we're doing several more battles after that. There'll be Thursday, March 28th, and Thursday, April 11th, and then the 14 days later.
Okay.
And then May 9th, which will be my birthday party.
Oh,
So, yeah.
wow.
So, yeah, those are the 5 battles. And I'm emceeing and hosting for the 3rd consecutive year. Reality Check TV is the videographer. You know, we record everything. All the bands get interviewed. So everybody gets publicity out of it. It's a win-win. It's a fundraiser for the fair. The bands get publicized on our posters and flyers and on
their
the
sheet
show.
for their credits. It's
And
a good
right,
opportunity.
and they get an interview on the show. So
Yeah.
everybody wins on that one. We get to you know, meet a lot of cool bands that we've now become fans of.
Cool.
And they become fans of the show. So, again, that's a win-win situation. And then Friday, March 22nd, another band I work with, Secrets of the Sky. That's happening.
I've seen that online.
At the
I've
Oakland
read your
Metro
stuff.
over in Oakland.
Mhm.
The Oakland Metro Opera House has been doing a lot of cool shows. It's, you know, kind of an up-and-coming club, and it's all ages, so that's always good. So that is something that's being put on by Chris Contos, which is called the Sadistic Side Room, and it's a once-a-month kind of showcase for hardcore, thrash,
Wow.
punk, and metal
Thanks,
bands.
Chris Contos.
Yeah, so, you know, he does the Alliance for Artist Rescue and a bunch of other stuff. He's very involved in the community, so kudos to Chris Contos, because, again, a New Yorker like myself, doing it the right way, showing people how it's done, and it's 5 bands for $5. Secrets from the Sky.
I'm a native California,
yeah.
but you're doing it the right way.
Yeah,
All right.
5 bands for $5. You cannot beat
No,
this deal, folks.
no.
So get your asses out, support your local bands. We're doing a lot of stuff through Reality Check TV, supporting bands, I work with bands directly. We promote bands, and we like to support the local scene and community by putting on showcases. So we hope that you guys out there will keep watching the show and find out what we're working on or where we're going to be at, and come out and support. Because it's all well and good to go see some band that you paid $50 to go see, or $100 to go see at a Coliseum, but support your local artists because they have to get to that level somehow.